Today I'm going to show you everything you need to know about how to set up a wireless karaoke system using the toner wireless microphone receiver paired with a pile stereo amplifier with my speakers. Here we go. So first of all, the microphone is powered by two AA batteries. It's already inserted. This is the microphone number 2. I'm going to power it off. Press it for 2 seconds. The other one needs to be powered. I'm going to use a set of AA batteries. There is also a button back here to change the frequency, and the frequency on the screen also changes. I'm going to power it off first because it's going to be noisy. The microphone gain level is adjusted here using these two knobs. Okay, when it's on, you will see the frequency, and then I will show you the connection and see how the connections are made. Okay, that's done. I'm going to reduce the gain first. You can see the gain. Actually, you cannot see the gain. It will only be activated when I start talking. You can see the volume level there. And it is connected to the amplifier using the included mix output. This cable is included, so you plug this side in. Plug in the power input, and the power consumption is 5 watts. This is the power adapter of the wireless toner receiver. Then the microphone input goes into the input on the amplifier, goes in like this. Then the microphone speaker setup, line out output. I'm using the line, I'm using it as a mixer. Input can be any CD source or TV audio input source. You can also add passive speakers because this has a pretty powerful amplifier. So that's how you make the connections. It also features the microphone volume, the volume knob, and the master volume. The treble and the balance adjustment is also available. The audio source selection. In this case, I don't need to do any selection because the microphone input is always mixed in. There's a 1/4 inch headphone jack for headphone monitoring. The microphone volume can also be controlled here. So as I talk, I can reduce my volume. Can I do that? No. This is actually a volume to control the headphones. The volume is really not controlled here if you're using active speakers, but that's a different topic. Okay, coming back here, this microphone is highly directional. You will have to point it like this to talk, and so which is a good because it will feature, this is actually a noise canceling feature because unless you point it to the speaker, you may cause a huge echo effect. Therefore, speaking closer to the microphone and reduce the gain really helps with the echoing sound, right? And it has this rubber accessory which can be taken off. So when I put it on the, I have to face it my way to this direction. So it will be less echoey. Again, it's very, very highly directional. Let me power on this microphone as well. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing. There will be echoey sound. So if I point that way, it's a very, very bad idea. So always position the microphone away from the speakers. So this is going to be the ideal way to store those microphones when not in use, and if you don't want to power them off. If you have the echoey sound, just turn the microphone gain all the way down. So that's the way to go. Press and hold for 2 seconds to power on, then it's going to search for the signal. It's automatically connected and paired out of the factory. And if there's interference, you use this button to pick a new channel. where you store the batteries. Very sensitive. I like this setup a lot. I'm going to use it with my TV to set up a microphone karaoke setup. And not every receiver would have this kind of mixer, so I can highly recommend it. It's a really budget-friendly setup. Very effective, can work with any speakers. If you have active speakers like this from computer speakers, this is a good setup. Or if you don't have active speakers, again, use these speaker wires for making the connection. Yeah, it can be super simple and effective. All right, thank you very much for watching. Hope you find this review helpful.